Most likely, if you're watching this, you have probably seen the recent news that happened in America over in Pennsylvania last night, July 13th. President Trump was actually caught in an assassination attempt where a bullet actually grazed his ear, and the shooter ended up firing off some more shots that ended up actually killing one attendee and injuring two others in critical condition. Now, everybody has been speculating and wondering who could have possibly done this idiotic shit, because the shooter was immediately killed after all the gunshots had rang out. They took care of the shooter, and that's the reason why they were able to pick Trump up and then take him over into his presidential vehicle. Like just an up-armored vehicle for his protection. Not necessarily presidential, he's a former president. So let's just get into a little bit of the information that's surrounding the controversy. Big key piece of information everybody's been waiting for is actually on the end of this little. Trump was rushed off stage by the Secret Service on Saturday after shots were fired that grazed Trump's ear. Now it's been identified, the shooter has been identified by the FBI as Thomas Matthew Crooks, a 20-year-old from Pennsylvania. There's another key piece of information because people thought there were only 2 people who were shot. Actually, no, it was 3. If you want to total Trump, that'd be 4 altogether, actually. And as it says right here, 1 attendee was killed and 2 others were in critical condition. I'm not going to read the paragraph under this one that I have highlighted only due to the mere fact that, you know, how TikTok is and YouTube is. You can't really talk about too much other things. But essentially, Trump was hit. He grabbed his right ear. He dropped down to his right. And at which the Secret Service went and rushed and covered him like they're supposed to as bodyguards. Go any further, I want to talk about the Secret Service. Specifically the assassination of John F. Kennedy. If you guys didn't know, John F. Kennedy and also a Secret Service agent both died because that Secret Service agent did his job and what he was supposed to do and become a bigger target covering the silhouette of John F. Kennedy. To the assailant, who was the one who was shooting, instead of him just shooting John F. Kennedy, instead he actually shot John F. Kennedy and his presidential guard, which essentially, if he was fast or quick enough, he would have actually sustained all of those shots and most likely succumbed to them, but John F. Kennedy would potentially still be alive. Now, this is the reason why Secret Service security is as high as it actually is, and the reason why they have so many more assets that's covering one single person at one given time, especially when they're in the public area. I.e. places like rallies for presidential candidates, things of that nature, meetings, everything, all asort and above. Now I want to show you guys something funny here because clearly, you know what, let me just let it speak for itself. For some reason, people think that Russia had something to do with this assassination, which honestly, that's the dumbest shit ever in the world. And especially if you understand Trump and Putin's relationship that they had prior, why the hell would Russia, or Putin himself, the president, why would he want Trump dead? Don't you think it would be the other way around for the president we have in present right now, who has been carrying on aggression towards Russia? But here, this is what it clearly says right here. Russia said the Biden administration has created an atmosphere for Trump shooting. Before I continue, I just gotta say, I don't know why the fuck they have Victor Putin up there. I really don't get it. Why the fuck they have Victor Putin right there? It's just, that picture makes no sense. You might as well have just put Vladimir Putin in the picture. But okay, I digress. According to the Russian authorities, they said that we do not believe that the attempt to eliminate and assassinate Trump was organized by current authorities, Kremlin spokesman Dmitry Peskov told reporters. Never mind, the picture was accurate. This is Dmitry Peskov right here, or however the hell you say his name. And this right here is Victor Putin. For some reason, I thought these motherfuckers looked almost exactly the same, but you can see their change in distinguishing facial figures. My bad, I fucked up, but still hilarious to me that they look like twins almost. But this nigga look like a fucking idiot. Look, he looks so stupid. The one thing I can agree with the Russians, that indeed I do believe that Biden's administration was the ones who set up the atmosphere for said shooting. If you see the aggression that has came from Biden's campaign, as well as the sheer aggression that Biden had towards Trump in his absolutely terrible presidential debate, you would probably click some things together that, maybe this was something that was on set from such aggression that they had. Because for some reason, they believe that even though Biden ruined our country terribly, they believe that the country was in more shambles before Biden. So they think that things are better, when there's only a handful of things you can talk about that has proved any sort of positive effect on us, and also bills that are coming out right now that you waited already 4 years in order to start helping the average everyday American, being as though we have 11 million undocumented immigrants in our country who are wreaking havoc and crime. But let me not speak about that, because at the end of the day, I don't want to get banned off here or have this video get taken down. So you guys take care.